Yo, what's going on, Facebook family, YouTube family, also to our website channel, family.
Yeah,
We appreciate everybody being on. Again, this is the 3-Headed Monster podcast coming to you live. We're gonna come a little different because me and Jerome do talk about sports. So, what's going on, Jerome? Let me let you do your thing, man. I like the way you do it. I bring it a little weak. You bring it a little strong.
I don't know about that, but what's up, Facebook family? What's up, YouTube family? Hey, listen, we always talk on here. We always have serious conversations. We're gonna lighten it up just a taste. It's still gonna be serious, but it's gonna be lightened up just a taste. So everything that we talk strictly our opinions. Don't believe anything that we tell you. Take the information that you hear, go research it for yourself. Come back. Let's politic. Let's talk about it. Let's let me move this light. Yeah, and let's discuss what's going on. So what's up, B?
Yo, it's kind of interesting. Like I said, we're doing something a little bit different than usual. Um, again, we're big sports heads. We're both Tar Heel fans when it comes to college basketball. That's something that you ain't gonna, me and you never gonna break away from that because,
Right,
you know, we both into football. You Dallas Cowboys, I'm Eagles.
right,
So, like, we're not into sports. I know some of the stuff we do talk about is very deep, and it's only like that just because of who we are and what we do. But it's been kind of interesting the last couple of weeks. I'll break it down to you what's been going on my end um, when it comes to the situations that's been going on. But other than that, let's build. Let's build today, man. Let's get it. Let's talk about this NBA, man. And, I'm sitting there. I'm looking at it, and it's a lot of stuff that's going on in sports that we haven't talked about.
true, true. I mean, you want to lead into the list, or you just want to go through some sports topics that are
I don't know.
big
I mean,
right
we
now?
can we can do both. I mean, we could do both because right now, you hear, what kind of pissed me off
What's that?
is some of the stuff that certain black athletes get when they don't do this or don't go against the standard or go against the wishes of the stuff that's going on. Like for instance, we have talked about Kyrie Irving. I think we talked about that on our last podcast about
Right,
him taking the vaccine and
right.
all the stuff that comes with not taking the vaccine, especially in New York. Well, now we're hearing, oh, Golden Boy from from Green Bay is under the protocol of COVID, and he's not vaccinated.
Right.
I don't hear him catching all that shit that Kyrie Irving catch. I don't see all these black television dudes feel like they need to put all that crazy information about him and how stupid he is that he's throwing this money away. This dude is literally playing football
Right.
now.
Right.
COVID, it, we'll get into that later.
All right.
We'll get into that later. But
All
let's get
right.
into this new top 25 because I am not happy with this list. Now, the reason why I'm not happy with this list, I think that some people could wait for the next fucking 25 to get on this damn list. That's just my opinion.
Right.
We're gonna talk about who you feel like got snubbed. Because we have talked about this. Um, let's get down to this list. All right, so the first person we got right now, for one, I mean, you see the picture, Kobe
Right.
greatly deserves. I'm actually surprised he didn't make the last one. If Shaq made the last one, how the fuck Kobe didn't make that last one?
True indeed.
I think Shaq did make that. Did Shaq make that team? No, let me
Nah, he
look at
made
it.
it this time.
No, Shaq did make the last 50.
Did he?
Shaq did make the last 50. Fuck, you gonna make me go back and get this damn list.
Was he even?
All
Oh
right,
yeah,
so
he
we
was
got Kobe.
playing then. Yeah, he was playing then.
Yeah, yeah. I
Kobe
mean,
didn't get
he was.
drafted till '97.
All right, All right, so right now I got the new list of the 25 players. I
Right.
take that back. I stand corrected. Shaq did not make the top 50 because the top 50 came out in what 96, 97 season. So this is the end of Jordan's era when to us the NBA was balling hard. That when we got into watching the NBA because of the 80s and the 90s.
Right.
So I mean, I didn't start watching it until when Celtic versus Lakers. That's how I got into it because they promoted that on TV so much. But the way they promoted that was kind of shady in a sense because what you was trying to push out there. All right, so the first one
Right.
on this list is how you feel about Ray Allen making this list.
I was kind of on the fence with Ray. Uh, I mean, I like his numbers. You know what I'm saying? But I probably wouldn't have put him on the list.
Okay, but he's considered one of the greatest clutch shooters.
He is. That's true indeed. Like I said, I was on the fence because even when he was with Milwaukee, now I mean, he carried that team.
Wait,
Uh,
I ain't gonna say they carried because they had Sam Cassell and they had Big Dog Robinson.
I'm saying,
Milwaukee. Well, no. If you say any team, you can say he carried. He carried the Supersonics when he got drafted.
well, that was early. Yeah, yeah. Well, when I say carry, I'm telling you, Big Dog was tough.
True.
He was tough. But Ray, I mean, Ray had that fire then. He would take it to the hole. He would,
Ray was a Jordan. It was a Jordanist type player. You can say that because he can shoot. He took it to the hole. I mean,
yeah,
he really balled. I mean, a lot of people don't know Ray Allen until his end of his career when he was a pure shooter.
right.
Nobody looked at it early in his career. Man, Ray Allen would literally take your ass in the hole and dunk on you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Is he your top five premier shooters?
Top five?
Shooters.
Oh, he's one of the top shooters that ever played the game. I mean,
So
that's
he'll
no
make your
question.
top 10 in shooter. He'll make your top 10 all time shooter.
Oh yeah, yeah, no doubt, easy.
All right. So we gonna let Ray get a
Yeah, I was.
Ray should be 76. Is that
Say
good?
what?
Ray should be 76.
Yeah, I give you that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. What about Camelo?
And see, that's the lit, right? So if you could put Ray in, Carmelo, how could you not put him in when you look at his scoring ability? As far as like pure scorers, not shooters, but scorers. One of the best there to do it.
Okay.
I'm just talking about offensively now.
I mean, I feel you that. And I'm not knocking because he's a pure scorer. I mean, he did his thing at Denver, and I think he did what he had to do with the Knicks.
Yep. I mean, I think this is just my opinion. If he wouldn't have forced his way out of Denver, maybe they could have got something around him. It'd have been something different. But I mean, pure score. The cat got the pedigree. He's done it from high school to college to pro. You know, he's solid.
Explain to me how. Okay, all right, Camelo. Yeah, I get Camelo his. I give him his flowers. How the fuck Elgin Baylor just not making this damn list?
Now that, now that I don't understand. I'm a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. I couldn't give you a good reason.
Elgin Baylor's supposed to be in the top 50.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they felt there was too many Lakers in the top 50. I mean, hey,
No, it's
come
actually this
on.
is David Blaine.
Huh?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Oh,
Go ahead, I'm
nah,
listening.
I can't give you a reason why he's not. That's I mean,
That's
but
Mister.
as
That's
far as
that. He did. Westbrook is doing was doing to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Dude, why
right,
is my computer acting up today?
and
I'm trying to find who's David.
I think one of the things too
Go ahead, I'm
is
listening.
it was the whole championship part because didn't he retire that mid season and they went on to win the championship without him?
Go ahead, man. I'm listening. My son was talking to me.
I'm talking about Elgin Baylor. I'm trying to remember. I'm thinking so it didn't really count that he got part of the championship that
What
year.
championship? You talking about '63? What championship?
No, and was it 71, 72?
Oh yeah, when him and Kareem did it together.
Right, right, right,
Okay. So that the first time Milwaukee got it.
right.
Okay. Okay. I was looking at this dude, David Bing. I never heard of him before.
You never heard of David Mann?
I'm sorry, dude. No.
Ah,
He was playing before I was really into the game. Again, I didn't get into the game until the '80s,
right.
and I'm looking at him now, and I don't want even want to see. I mean, we can see his stats.
I
If
mean,
I can get it.
and that's one of the things too. When you talk about like say stats are gonna differ from generation to generation. Like you gonna have a lot of guys now. They career stats gonna be in the 20s. High 20s, mid 20s.
Hmm.
You gonna get a lot of those players. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you could get a player that played back then that averaged 16 points a game for a career, and that was like super strong for a career.
Okay. All right. We just talked about Kobe, which you know, Kobe for one. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I don't know why everybody keeps talking about Jordan and LeBron and keep leaving the damn fucking Mamba out of that picture. When he
Exactly.
proved to you after Shaq left, I can do this.
Right.
But then
He
somebody asked him a
told you.
question. Somebody asked him a question. They was like, if you and Shaq would have been mentally in tune, he was like, how many championships? He said, you think y'all would have won? He was like, it depends on how many did the San Antonio Spurs stop.
True.
He was like, if we didn't have the San Antonio Spurs, we probably would have had 10. I was like, damn, was them Spurs that strong?
Oh man, the Spurs was serious. When you take them Tim Duncan and David Robinson years, just them 2 years, I mean, that was crazy. And then Tim and Tony Parker had developed with Ginobili, and them cats was dangerous.
I'm trying to find an NBA player. Bill Cunningham. Like I said, we're gonna go through these and we're gonna go through these. All right, let's see.
I know you talking about Bill Gunn.
76ers. Mm,
Yeah, he played for Philly. He was tough. He was let me see, how would I compare him? A fast uh I don't want to say Larry Bird.
ooh,
He was
shoot,
more
that's
a
oh, that's saying
faster
Larry Bird.
Kevin if no Kevin McHale. Let's say that. When I say because he was slimmer, he wasn't heavy and long built like him, but he played a good game. B, I think you freezing up.
On my fucking it's
You got that you must be
can you
using your
all
neighbor's
right, there we
Wi-Fi.
there he is. You back
Yeah,
on
that's
them
it.
jokes again. Ha 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 ha. So this
I
is
think
Bill
you use
Cunningham.
you use your neighbor's Wi-Fi, ain't you?
Yo, he played in North Carolina? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't start watching North Carolina until after the I think J.R. Reed got there. Oh, Brad Doherty. So it was literally after the Jordan era. So I can't sit there and say, "Oh, yo, I was a mad Jordan fan." I'm lying to you if I was to say that.
My grandmother was a big Tar Heels fan, and that's why I became one.
Yeah, my mom and
'Cause
dad both.
I had to watch it. So I was like,
All right. So how you feel about Stephen Curry? Should he be
I
on the list
mean,
or
one
should
of
we
the,
would have waited?
I mean, I think they could have waited, but I mean, he's definitely gonna be there. He's one of the greatest shooters ever, playing the game.
Still doing it. Still
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Like
that's the thing. It's like, no, you can't put him off the list. It's crazy.
now, this is a question I got you to ask you. Will his counterpart, what's the one that got hurt? If he wasn't hurt, would he be on the list too? Right now,
Thompson, Clay
Clay.
Thompson.
Would you think Clay Thompson, if he didn't get hurt, would he be on the list right now? Because he came in like 3 years after Stephon got there.
Yeah, yeah, he did. That's a good question. Ah,
So was he snubbed, or he just still got to put himself out there? Because
I don't
he
think
has to
he.
bounce back after the
I
injury.
don't think he was snubbed. Nah, he wasn't snubbed.
Okay. All right. So what about all right? So Stephen Curry, which we can say considered one of the best in the game right now, shooting wise,
Yeah, no doubt.
because he's carrying Golden State right now. He's carrying them. He carrying them until Clay come back. And I think Clay started practicing, so Clay's back to shooting, which is it's gonna be interesting to see everybody talk shit about them damn Golden State, and them I was like, dude, we've been here the whole time. We
Right.
just have our pieces in place. All right. One of my I don't think should be on this list. Anthony Davis.
I agree with you. I told you I'm a Lakers fan, but he hasn't. I mean, he hasn't put in the time. He hasn't been consistent. He's been hurt too much. You know, I mean, you put some more consistency in. But I can't lie. The championship that they won, he was like a huge piece of that.
Yeah, but I was doing the
But
bubble though.
say what?
I was doing the bubble. I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that championship away. He wanted that. He was hungry. He was hungry for that. But at the same
Right.
time, though, for real, he ain't really did anything to me
I hear
to
people
make.
talk about like the bubble, right? The bubble.
No, no, no. The bubble
So
was nice. I mean, at least the NBA has came out with something. Ain't nobody
right,
else came out with anything anywhere close to comparison.
true.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm saying if you look at it from the standpoint of look what they do in college. You know,
That's
they
what
take
we
them
do.
off to a neutral site. So I thought it was cool.
No, 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 no. I don't knock. I don't. I do not knock the bubble. I mean, he got one championship. Okay, but for him to be considered a top 75 player, he don't dominate the game that much for me to even look at him like that. I think
I
that's
think
I
they
think that's
I
my
think
problem. I don't see him
I
like that.
think when healthy he does. But that's the thing, his health, his
But that's the
consistency.
problem. He was hurt his whole time when he was in, you know, New Orleans. He carried that team.
Oh,
He did carry the team.
right. I mean, I give you
But
that.
to be a top 75 though, I don't feel
Oh,
like
oh,
he's
I,
not yet.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bad boy. I mean, if the rest of his career, if he gets more consistent, he definitely is.
Mhm. All these fucking Nick players, dude.
Say what?
All these damn Nick players. Who is Dave Bouchard? D. Boucher? Yeah. Yeah,
The
I'm going to find
butcher, man. That's the butcher. Dave the butcher.
that.
Yeah. Hey, you got to be an old school Knicks fan. When they won, what, early 70s? I
Yeah.
was I wasn't even born. No, I was. I was probably 1 or 2 years old when they won the championship.
So that's Dave the Butcher. Okay. See, I'm getting educated. I'm not even knocking nothing that you saying. That's why we going through this list because there's a lot of damn people on this name. So that's an
I
old
mean,
school
them,
dude. All right. Dave the Butcher. So you say he deserved to be on there? All right. LeBron
I mean
James.
that team was tough with uh, Clive Frazier, Walt Frazier. Uh,
Was it the dude that came with the? Oh, is that the time when Willis Reed came in with the his knee was bad?
they the was yeah, 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 yeah.
Was it that time frame?
I
That
think
team?
that was.
Okay, okay.
I think that was it. Like I
Was
said, I
Willis
was
Reed?
1 or 2 years old.
Willis Reed. I think that was Willis Reed when he came in. You
Willis
know,
Reed. Who'd
yeah.
you say?
Hell, I don't know.
No, yeah. Well, go ahead, go ahead.
All right, so
Who's
now
the
we get into the big names. LeBron James, like Kobe. Yes, you deserve to be on that list. You deserve to be on the list because of the accomplishment. 19 years straight out of high school. Did I ever think he was going to be this good? I thought he gonna fall off. I didn't even thought he was gonna put 19 years in. I'm surprised Camelo's still shooting the way the fuck he's shooting.
right?
So
But I mean, they train different now. But of course. I don't even think it's longevity with him. It's when he was in the 8th grade, they had already hyped this dude to be the next coming, and he lived up to everything
I
that
can.
they said he was going to be. So I mean, come on,
I don't think anybody thought Kobe that guy. I
next,
don't think anybody thought Kobe was gonna be that guy. But LeBron did live up to the hype that he came into the league with.
right?
Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd.
Ah,
Only reason I can say because who he had around him, because he played with
right,
Dirk when he was with Dallas. He played with Vinsanity and Kerry Kittles when he was with the Nets.
right.
And I think he did play at Phoenix too. He did play Phoenix. I couldn't Stoudemire.
It,
No, was it
no,
no? Did he play at
that was
Phoenix?
Steve Nash. The starter one. J Kidd, man, I love J Kidd
Because his
first.
assists. Only because his assists.
Right. But I probably would have held off.
Okay.
I probably would have held off.
Kawhi Leonard.
I don't really
I
feel
say no.
him like that. Huh?
I say no. I say no.
No, I mean, I
And the
know I
reason,
say no too.
and I think if he didn't make that shot against the Philadelphia 76ers when he played for Toronto, we won't be having this conversation right now. My opinion.
Well, I tell you this. If all of Golden State wouldn't have got hurt, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, they did. Damn. Yeah, they still recovering from that.
Yeah,
All right. So you feeling like Kawhi shouldn't have been right now? No.
not right now.
All right. What about Damian Lillard?
It's crazy because I like these cats. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like Dame. I like Dame. Dame is buckets.
I really like that.
Dame is
Um,
buckets.
eventually, yes.
Right now, no. All right. We're going to
Ah,
put an asterisk beside that one. I'll put an asterisk beside that.
yeah, put an asterisk beside it. That is my dude.
All right. Pistol Pete.
Hey, if you keep your name Pistol while you still in the NBA, you got to go on that list, right?
Pistol Pete was a dude, man. Pistol Pete Medvedev played what for Utah. He played for
Yeah,
Utah, and I think he did play for Atlanta too. But dude, his
yeah.
college numbers is phenomenal
Boy, man, what you talking about? 44 a game? I know Pistol Pete.
with no three
Pistol
pointers.
Pete.
No three
Pistol
pointers.
Pete. Yeah. Pistol, you're right. Pistol Pete played for the Jazz when they were still in New Orleans.
Oh, so okay. So that's where. Okay. That's where the
Yeah.
Jazz come from. I was wondering why the hell that Utah ain't got nothing, no Jazz in Utah.
Right.
Pistol Pete was a bad white dude.
Bad
Dribble,
boy.
mad
Yeah.
handles, mad handles. It
Yep.
kind of was Showtime to a certain extent.
He was. If he went to the Lakers, that'd have been crazy.
But I think he ended up playing for Boston the way he ended his career, though, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think all the older white gentlemen end up in Boston.
All right, Bob McAdoo.
Another North Carolina alum.
His son ended up playing for North Carolina too.
Yep.
His son.
Uh,
Let me see if I can pull up his stats. Let's see if I can pull up Bob McAdoo. It's kind of hard for a lot of dudes to live up to their dad's, dreams. No, I don't want that. Ooh, McAdoo. I don't remember his face. That's why sometimes
I remember when he played for the
I have to pull
Bulls.
it up because I don't read.
I remember him playing for the Bulls
Oh,
back in the day.
that Bob McAdoo. Yo, that dude
Yeah,
was badish. That dude was bad back in the day. He ended up playing for the Lakers.
yeah,
Didn't he end up
yeah. He
playing with the
played for the
Showtime Lakers?
Lakers. Yeah,
Yeah, forgot about that Bob McAdoo. Ooh, Mcadoo. Yes. Though his son didn't play nothing like him. That dude right
No,
there
he
can
did.
straight ball.
Right.
That dude can straight ball. All right. Reggie Miller. I think Reggie Miller should have made the last 50.
Reggie's definitely on the squad.
But he should have made the 50. If Jordan made the 50, fucking Reggie Miller should have made that 50.
Jordan might have kept him off for the last 50. I don't know. But yeah, I agree with you. Reggie's an all-time baller.
Top five shooter?
Definitely.
Okay. I kind of felt like he got snubbed last, 25 years ago. I felt like he got snubbed
I give you
because
that.
because you got to look at that era coming out of the East. So you
Yeah.
had Indiana, you had the Knicks, you had Detroit, and you had
Cleveland.
Chicago.
Cleveland.
Cleveland, yes. Cleveland, yes. Cleveland with Mark
They
Price.
had Brad Daugherty, Mark Price.
Yes.
Those was tough.
Yeah, Nash, the older Nash.
Yeah, Nash. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah, he should have been on that list. He should have been on that list before. Because Reggie Miller is not. I can't even compare him to Ray Allen. Reggie Miller would go get buckets,
Right.
and for some reason he was like Jordan when they come to let me play in this garden. I'm gonna show my ass in this garden.
Right.
So when
Right.
he had this opportunity, when Jordan say, you know what, I'm gonna take this 2 years off. He should have jumped on and he got that one. He should at least had that one.
There was
He
a
made it to the
whole lot of
finals.
people trying to do that.
He made it to the finals, but again. I don't. Did you think Akeem would have got it?
If Jordan would have stayed,
Yeah, you think
no.
Houston would have got they two?
No.
Because Houston got they two while Jordan was not playing.
I know it.
You
That's why
thinking
I said
Akeem
no.
Olajuwon and that squad wouldn't have got two with Jordan?
Not two.
You think they would have got one?
I don't know. I don't think after that first 3 years, I don't know what the squad would have looked like because him coming back, they brought different players. Talking
They
about
only
that's
brought
what Rodman came.
Rodman.
Huh? What?
Rodman.
Did you, man? Go ahead.
All right, Earl Monroe.
Earl the Pearl.
Knicks.
Earl the Pearl Monroe.
Wait a minute. Did he play with the Knicks?
Yeah.
Okay. Point guard, right?
Yeah.
The big
Yeah, that
fro.
little,
The
yeah, that
mud
little
chopper
spin
coming down
move.
on the side.
Yeah, that little spin move. Earl the Pearl.
And nobody could stop it.
Uh-uh.
All right, okay. Shaquille O'Neal made the 25. Greatly, he should be there. One of the biggest dominant big men, and other than Dream did what he had to do to him. Other than that, I mean,
I couldn't be stopped, Brian. I couldn't be stopped. I'm the best. I'm the big Shakizi. Akeem, he's good, but I'm better.
Gary Payton. Gary Payton.
GP?
I don't
Nah.
know. No, I really because he was a glove, but again, who? No.
If
If he
I'm,
didn't have something count, we won't
yeah,
know who Gary Payton is.
I don't know about that, but
Oh, come on. All he did was throw that shit up, and Rain Man was like, yo, if you put that shit on top of the backboard, I'm getting it.
true indeed. I mean, they had a squad. They got a squad. But I mean, okay, from that argument, you wouldn't know him if it wasn't for the Rain Man. Well, Jordan wouldn't have won championships without Pippen. I mean, but he still would have been Jordan.
Why you do that? Why you do that, man? Why would you do that, man? I hate when you do that. All right, but I'm just saying though, because without the rank, damn, you got me on that one.
But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because I'm a no too. If I can't put Dame in there, then I can't put Gary Payton in there. You know what I'm saying?
But Gary Payton wasn't known as a scorer. He was just known as his defense. He couldn't shut Jordan down, but I mean,
right? Man, I get you. I get you. I get you.
I put an asterisk beside that one.
Besides, Gary GP.
Yes,
I get you.
because it went to the Lakers, and him and Karl Malone, they stunk that shit up.
Yeah, that. Then he snuck out of there and went to Miami.
Did he?
Ain't that where he got the ring at?
He did. What the fuck?
Look him up. Look up GP.
Gary Payton does not have no fucking ring. I'm gonna be mad as shit if he got a fucking ring. Stop playing with me, man. Gary Payton does not have a ring.
All right. There he is.
Basketball coach. Who the fuck he coach at?
Somewhere Y or something.
One minute player was going.
What did I say? Gary Payton won the championship ring with.
Where you see that shit at?
Look at the bottom of his Wikipedia. Payton won an NBA championship with.
I don't see where you at. I didn't know he played for the Bucks. Los
Angeles. You see the Wikipedia? You see Miami Heat. Gary won a Payton. I told you he won with the Heat. 2006.
Holy shit. Boy, wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'm still not putting him on my list.
I knew he won.
All right. I'm done with that dude. Paul Pierce.
No.
Ooh. No.
Paul Pierce disrespected Dwayne Wade. Come on, man. They ain't even close as players.
The truth.
Your truth.
But he did his thing at Boston. He did his thing at Boston.
They got one, and Kobe blessed them with that. Now, I ain't saying don't put him on your list. He can't be on my list.
So he's not on your. He's not on that on this 75 for you.
He not for me. He disrespected Kobe, man. Get out of here.
Damn, Paul Pierce, the right. Damn, you said no.
Did you put Ray Allen on your list?
No.
Okay.
It was between him and Damian Lillard, but I would put him on there before I put Damian.
Let me ask you this: is Kevin Garnett on your list?
Yes.
So you got both of them on your list. Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett. Next.
We talking about Kevin Garnett. Well, why not? Why not? Why not Kevin Garnett?
Oh, I didn't say not Kevin Garnett.
Okay.
That's my man. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my man.
Now, Kevin, one of the big, actually he came out of South Carolina, um, 6'10", straight out of high school. Nash
Malden,
went
South
for a dude,
Carolina.
huh?
Malden, South Carolina.
I give him props. The way he carried himself, the way he ended his career with the Nets,
Oh yeah, no doubt.
and just being the person that he was. I give, yes, Kevin Garnett is on my top. Yeah. Now, Dennis Rodman gonna make that list for you.
Of course.
Knowing that he played for your Lakers too.
I know he did. That's not the reason why. Because he played for the Lakers. I mean,
Wait a minute, somebody put Jalen Green? Jalen Green. Who the fuck? Jalen Green. Who's Jalen
are
Green?
you talking about the kid that just got drafted?
Mm, we about to find out.
Yeah, he just got drafted. I think what this year?
Well, what the heck? This ain't the top. We
Or
talking
is
about
he
the top
coming up in the
75.
draft?
I'm on top
Nah.
75. I ain't even talking about that. Next. All right, where were we? We talking about Dennis Rodman.
First of all, Dennis Rodman, one of the greatest defenders to ever play in the league, greatest rebounder, especially for his size. Uh,
Well, he was only like 6'8", right?
yeah, I mean him, Jordan, and Pippen was all about the same size. Um, he could score,
He
you know.
could.
So,
I don't
so
know
you
why people
could,
act like he couldn't score. Because when he was with San Antonio, I mean, he was doing that for fun.
yeah. I mean, with Detroit, he was averaging 15 points a game with Detroit.
Yeah, he was wild. He was a wild boy at Detroit. I forgot about the Pistons. Wait a minute, how many rings did this Rodman got?
I think
He
did he
got
get two with Detroit,
he got two with
three
Detroit.
with the Bulls? Was he with LA when they? I know he got at least five. That's him. You already got him down there. You already got him down there.
No, I wanted to see. Huh? God damn! How did I fuck that up? Oh, you just somebody just go look at his Wikipedia. I butchered the shit out of that name.
Oh,
Dennis Rodman. Let's do get. Come on, computer. And it's kind of funny because his thing.
he's got five. I told you he got five. Two with Detroit, three with Chicago.
So Dennis Rodman.
Something wrong with your internet. B. I think you froze up.
I'm here.
Okay.
Wait, I'm still froze up.
Nah, nah, nah.
All right.
You just came back.
So you saying Dwayne Wade should be on this list? Which I say yeah. I would say Dwayne Wade deserved to be on this list. No,
Yeah, D Wade's on. He definitely on.
Dude, what is going on? Oh, now it pops up.
Tell you using your neighbor's internet. Go over and tell them you're using it. They give you the code.
You know what? I am really not feeling you right now.
So you don't have to bootleg it.
Ain't nobody bootlegging shit. I don't know what. Come on.
Come on, man. Dennis Rodman, the
All right.
worm. Are you serious?
I mean, I guess because of his outside appearance, a lot of people.
Yeah, but basketball, that dude was serious. You think Jordan kept him around if he wasn't a serious basketball player?
Problems with that.
You froze up, B. Looked like you. It looks like you doing the Exorcist or something. There you go. Back, you slowing down. You got too many windows open, I think.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm hope I'm
There
here.
you go.
You hear me?
There you go. So who you looking at now?
Snyder?
Dolph Shays. You don't know these old cats, man?
Well, fucking, I don't know.
This is like
Fuck no, I don't know these damn old white dudes.
I
Ooh,
mean, for that time,
God
for who was
damn.
playing, you know, they done their thing.
Wow. Look at
But you
that
got to think
basketball.
now. This is not an integrated league at that time. So
Okay. All right. So
as far as the NBA, you know, they were dominating who was in there, but that was it.
Russell Westbrook.
Uh, oh my God. Where did I start with this dude? You talked about off the field stuff.
No, 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 no. His game. Does he make
I
the?
know what you said.
Because he had that run with making these triple doubles.
Oh, I'm not about to bash him if that's what you think. I
No.
like I like the kid.
Okay.
Oh,
Should have waited.
of course. Yeah, he should have made it.
You think he should have been on? You think he deserved to be on this list?
The 75?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look at what he done for how many years straight?
Okay. All
I
right.
mean,
Hey, I'm only asking. Okay. I got it. Lenny Wilkins.
Lenny, as a coach, I used to
No.
love. I used to love the way he coached Seattle, but he
Didn't he
was
used
a
to coach
player
Atlanta
too,
too? He was at
huh?
Atlanta too, right?
I mean,
Didn't he coach at
I'm
Atlanta?
did he coach? I thought it
Yeah.
was Seattle.
No. No. Lenny was at. Oh no. I think Lenny did all his thing in Atlanta.
Oh, I could be wrong, huh? I'm about to get you.
Lenny. Did he coach? Oh, wait a minute. Are we looking for coaching or are we looking at NBA?
I thought you were talking about coaching.
All right, let's look
I
at his
know he
coaching stuff.
played. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he made
I
the top
remember.
50 as a player.
Yeah, definitely. He was a player. he goes in as both. You know what I'm saying? Basketball and coach.
I didn't ever get a chance to see him play. Like play.
Right,
He's a don.
right.
Because I thought
Say what?
wait a minute, he did Seattle, Portland, Seattle, Cleveland. Yeah, he did end up in Atlanta. I thought he did play for the he coached in Atlanta. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he did.
dominated.
But like I said, I was talking about when he was in Seattle. I remember. I think that's where he won the championship, right?
Oh shit. 70. Oh, I
I
didn't know
remember him in
Seattle.
Cleveland too. You remember Cleveland? The battles with Jordan
Yeah,
there.
the battles with Jordan. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So we down to the last player that I felt like is the most disrespected on this damn list. Dominique Wilkins.
The human highlight.
He should have been
Of
on
course
that
he's
fucking first 50. He deserved to be on that first 50.
all right.
Period.
You
Period.
get no
Period.
argument from me.
How
You
did he
get
not
no
make that first 20 that first 50?
you get no arguments from me. So
I put him before I put Scottie Pippen.
now who now, brother? Who now?
I would have put him before I would have put Scottie Pippen down on the first 50. Dominique literally is an ambassador for Atlanta.
I give you that. I'm not taking away from Dominique. Even when I say hold, I'm not saying nothing to diminish what Dominique was, the human highlight film. Uh, that's just like you said, you put him on. If you had a choice between the two, who would you put
The
on the
two
50? You
between
just
him and
said
Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
I took Scotty off.
You just took him off to 50.
I would have took Scotty off on the 50 and put Dominique there. Yes. My opinion. Don't forget this dude played in the 80s. He played in the 80s, played in the 90s. He was held in, he tried his best to hold Jordan back. He tried his best to play. I mean, listen to his stories when he talk about Bird. That dude right there give Bird the utmost respect.
Ah, no doubt. I'm not saying I don't want to sound like I'm coming off on it because I love Dominique Wilkins. Huh?
Wait a minute, I feel like we missed some people. Yeah, we did miss some people.
Who?
Giannis. Giannis made that list.
Ah,
All
no.
right, let me throw some people that I think that we missed. We missed. I think they put Giannis, Tim Duncan, definitely. Tim
Yeah,
Duncan. Tim Duncan,
most
definitely.
definitely.
James Harden.
I mean, pure scoring, probably one of the best. He he's definitely top 10 ever scoring wise.
Steve Nash.
Let me tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Nash is on the list because he got two MVPs, right? But those two MVPs belong to Kobe Bean Bryant. I said it. I said it. Just go back and compare the seasons. Kobe's
I'm not
season,
knocking you. I'm
Nash's
not,
season, when they won the man, stop.
Wait a minute. He won. Wait a minute. He didn't win when he was playing for Denver, did he? Not Denver, but Dallas. Or both of them was in
No,
Phoenix
no, no. He wanted Phoenix.
because he
He
had
wanted
started.
Phoenix. Huh?
He had started about.
I don't
That was
care
his
who
son.
he had, man. They robbed, robbed
Rob.
Kobe.
Wait a minute. I don't know if Moses. I think Moses Malone. Yeah, Moses was on the last list. He was on the
Yeah,
last
he
list.
was.
Chris Paul.
I'm trying not to
We just giving our
how I
opinion.
well, I'm
Give
saying I'm
your
trying not to
opinion.
how I feel about a player. I want to separate it from what basketball really is. And I really
Oh
like
no, he
Chris
was
Paul.
considered your Isaiah Thomas of the 2000s.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'd put him on the 75.
Allen Iverson.
Of course. The answer. I think only because he was so innovative for the game.
He changed the
Jordan
game.
took it. Jordan took it to a place that he took the NBA to a place. You know what I'm saying? He gave him more. I think the NBA felt professional, right? But when Iverson comes, it's like everybody could get in.
He did what
Everybody
he
felt
did,
a
but
part of
he
the
did what he
NBA.
had to do though. He had to play to get in the game though. I mean, it was what 6'2"? No, Allen Iverson was 6.
Yeah,
So you put him more of a Isaiah Thomas type point guard, but he just was a pure. He can score anywhere. The boy can
yeah,
shoot his ass off,
yeah.
and he changed the whole NBA.
He did.
All right, Dirk. Yo, what the fuck is this shit? That's on. Yo, you see this
What?
on the comments?
Nah, I gotta exit out this screen.
Anyway, Dirk.
Uh, but
How
hold
you
on,
feel
what
about
was
Dirk?
I saying?
How
Huh?
you Dirk?
I don't know. I think Dirk was. I think Dirk was a very consistent player. You know what I'm saying? As far as if the list needing international players, Dirk definitely at the top of the international players. Not number one, but definitely at the top of international players.
Okay, okay. No, no, I'll give it. I mean, the dude to be that tall, 6'10", 6'11", shoot the way he shot. I felt like he was weak because he wouldn't go in the hole. But at the same time, if you got that shooting touch, I mean, I feel like the dude that's playing for Dallas right now is a replica of Dirk, the young boy,
Nah,
the young boy.
yeah, I know what you're saying. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, wait a
No,
minute. You talking about Porzingis?
yeah, no,
Oh,
not the unicorn, not the unicorn, the other dude, the young boy, the little, the one that's scoring like crazy. I keep forgetting his name off the top of my head.
yeah, you talking about. But I'm saying here,
Porzingis,
his game.
Porzingis is the unicorn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But when you talk about what's his name?
That's why I said it to you.
I'm embarrassed now.
I am.
Uh, but his game is a whole lot more mobile than Dirk's. What are you talking about? This guy play guard. Dirk couldn't hardly move.
He had a
He
turnaround
couldn't.
jumper though. He had a
But
turnaround
he's
jumper.
7 foot tall. Who's gonna block it? He's 7 foot tall. And then he puts his knee in the way.
Oh yeah, with that lean back.
Yes, I mean, who's gonna block that?
All right, all right. That's the list I got. I don't see anybody else. I am mad at I'm saying it. Dominique should have been on the first 50. I
Who?
take Scottie Pippen off that fucking list in a heartbeat.
That's
My
crazy.
opinion. My opinion.
Who you got? Who you got? Who you got on that didn't make it?
That didn't make it? Because I know everybody keep talking about Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Everybody talk about Dwight Howard. Yes, early in his career, he did what his thing. I guess that sometimes once you get to your 5-year, 6-year mark, that's when a lot of people start paying attention to you. And I feel like he dropped the ball. His last I think in his last 10 years, he dropped the ball.
What?
Come on, man. Once he left Orlando, dude, he was garbage.
Garbage.
He was okay.
So he was garbage in Houston.
Yo, I'm only giving you my opinion. Don't get mad at me because I give you my opinion.
No, I'm not getting mad. I'm asking a question. So 3-time back-to-back defensive player of the year. That don't get no
and
smack.
it stops. And he been to the championship once, and it stops. He couldn't hold Shaq.
Who could hold Shaq?
Tim Duncan.
He could not hold Shaq. Stop playing.
Shit. That man.
He hold him defensively. Is that what you saying?
That's that Laker talk. That's that damn Laker talk right there. Get that Laker talk in there. We talking about real players now. I mean, get that Lakers, let that Lakers shit go.
Stop hating on the white.
Wait a minute. Who you think got snubbed? Because everybody said Kyrie got snubbed, and I was like, Kyrie, next 25.
Next 25, you got to put him on. I'll give you one old school name. Alex English.
Go look in my pocket. If not, it's in
Yeah.
my pocket. Say it again.
Alex English. That's my old school name.
Wait a minute. Alex English didn't make the top 50?
No.
Alex English? For Denver?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know. I thought he was already on that list.
I give you another one.
Damn, Alex English is not on there?
So tell me how you gonna put Kawhi Leonard on there and not put T-Mac.
Okay. I mean, but if you say that, you say Vinsanity.
Yeah, but T-Mac's numbers was better.
Yo, T-Mac numbers was, yeah.
So
I put him before I put Giannis.
I got another one for you.
Okay.
Kevin Johnson, play point guard at Phoenix.
Ooh. He a
That
Hall
man
of
was
Famer too, right? He a Hall of Famer too, right?
Yes. That man was a 20 and 10 guy. His career.
So now you get deep into this shit now. You getting, yeah, I do. That's a snub. All right. I get, didn't even pay no attention to him. Didn't pay no attention to him. I mean, if you say that, you could say even Mark Price got snubbed. Mark Price putting up.
I'm not saying. No, that's what I'm saying. I ain't because Mark Price, John Stockton, kind of this. You know what I'm saying, John?
No, Mark Price could put up some. Mark Price could shoot his ass off. Stockton was a set shooter. Mark Price would put up 20. Mark Price would put up 25 in a heartbeat. That boy had a stroke. He had a nice stroke.
I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he did. I remember him at Georgia Tech. I'm not saying he did.
All right. So since you throwing it out there, why is it that only Tim Duncan made it off the Spurs?
That's crazy. I like Tony Parker, my man. Tony Parker was the man. I mean, he probably had the best inside game for a point guard. that little dip and float over the top.
Mhm.
Nobody was doing it like Tony Parker. Uh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Dude, you got me on Alex English, dude. I thought Alex English was on there, dude. I'm looking through my paperwork. I'm like, damn, he is not on this list for real.
I would put ah, well, I had KG, but here's a crazy name for you, and you might say, nah, but if we just shooting stuff out, but Derek Coleman, and I'm saying when he played, I mean, Shaq couldn't handle it.
Dude, who could handle him?
You know what I'm saying?
That
So
left-handed motherfucker was bad. Wait a minute. He won't make my top 75, but he was good. He didn't get snubbed.
now I ain't say he got snubbed. I'm just saying when you talk about ones that was close, right?
Yeah.
Like if you putting, like I said, if you go put uh Kyrie and all them, and I mean not Kyrie, but
T Mac, I give you T Mac. I strongly would give you T Mac.
yeah.
Vince Carter, if he
I
didn't
mean
dunk the
Vince
way he
is on,
did,
he's on that cusp. You know what I'm saying?
he'll make the top. He'll make my top 80.
Yeah, when you go to 100, I mean all the guys we're talking about is gonna be in.
No, I, if Dominique got fucked the way he did, dude, come on, Dominique.
No, I'm saying for us, our
I
100.
know. 25 years from now, I know damn well we ain't gonna be talking about this damn list. We ain't talking about 100. And if we do, I mean, it's props for us. Um, it's some people that did get this snub. There's some people on here that we feel like that shouldn't be on the list yet. Um, I mean, I feel bad for Reggie Miller waiting. You know, him and Dominique should have been at least on that last on either honorable mention,
Honorable mention.
at
Yeah,
least honorable mention.
right.
Um, damn, dude, you got me on that one, dude. I'm still stuck in about English. I'm still stuck on English right now.
Right.
Damn, damn, you got me on that one, dude. You got me scratch my head out trying to figure out why Alice English ain't know. But I mean, he only did but so much at Denver.
You say he only did so much.
Yeah.
Did so much. Okay.
Go ahead and say what you really want to say. Let me pull up his stats. Let me see if I can pull up his stats. Damn, you got me. Damn, that was English. Because I feel like I'm missing somebody else. If you say Alice English, it's
Yeah.
somebody else I'm missing that was still at that same level as him in the '80s.
Oh man, you could. I mean, if you gonna do that, oh shit, you could go. Uh, what's my man? Mark Aguirre. Uh,
See, I knew you was gonna say somebody like that, but mm,
no, I'm
no.
just saying. You talking about around that area,
Ooh, career numbers:
and I ain't even.
21 points, 5 foot rebounds, 3 point. Mm.
That's what I'm saying. 21 point. You look at the era too. That's career stats. That's good.
You got me on that one. I can't. This dude's stats is
He legit. Alice English, baby. Come on. That's what I do.
I mean, dude, you damn, that motherfucker averaged 35, 36 in the Jordan era. Wow, 11 seasons, 2 seasons. Yo, that dude put some numbers up.
Right.
You dude averaged 11 seasons at 32.2 points a game. Holy
Come on,
shit.
holler at me. He can't get on the list. I'm trying to put you on some real basketball. Y'all don't listen.
Yo, he got snubbed
Yeah, he got snubbed.
for 11 seasons. You put up 30,
Right.
30. 11 seasons. They saying 11 seasons do average 32.2 points a game. Jordan did do that,
You see?
but I don't know how he did in the playoffs. That might have been where his downfall might have been in his playoffs.
I got you. But you see, you average 30, so you put that up on everybody. Playoffs, they play you different. You know how it go. Especially back then, they were banging on you.
And still will give you 5.1 assists a game. All right, you got me. That's the biggest snub. I ain't gonna say nothing else. You won that one. Damn, I forgot about English. English is that dude. It was his pure score. It was like Jers. It was like Iceman.
George Gervin.
Yeah, he could put up numbers.
Yes, sir. I
All
can
right,
finger roll.
okay. All right. I'm gonna shut this one down because this list,
All right, say no more.
this list is interesting. Interesting. Because I know when they did the top 50, we was I'm no All Star game. I'm like, yo, these mugs, yo, these dudes is some. He had some real ballers.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I guess we're gonna wrap this one up as another interesting. You can see the perspective from us coming from a different tone versus us going mad history that we can literally talk about sports and
Right.
get away with it. So again, I appreciate everyone being on. I appreciate. You know what? You know what? Let me end this off the way. Let me end this. I had COVID for two. I had been battling COVID for the last several weeks. The thing about this whole COVID thing is, again, my opinion. Um, nothing that we had COVID do.
Then you freezing up. You skipping and freezing.
Oh
You
snap!
skipping and freezing.
Shut down. So
Can you hear me?
we out there, bro.
B.
Oh, they trying to shut us down. Then them was like, nope. Don't let these do. I'm not here. I'm not
You
here.
froze. Now you back. You back now.
You can't hear me.
You were skipping and freezing.
Okay. Start over.
Look on your phone. You watching this on your phone?
Battling COVID.
Yeah, they done shut you down all the way.
Still
You
skipping.
freeze. You freezing bad. There you
Anyway,
go.
I'm gonna get what I need to get off my chest. Now I know there's a lot of people who family members are dealing with the whole, this pandemic. Um, the way I caught it is being around a bunch of my homeboys tailgating. Um, I'm blaming nobody. Was I out there doing the things I was doing, like wearing my mask? No, because I'm out in the open. It's different. But when I called in and I called my doctor and I asked the question, "What do you do if you have COVID?" The first thing I was like, "Yo, you got the vaccine? Okay, if I don't have that, I still got it. What do you do? Vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc." And I was like, "Seriously, that's it? We're 2 years into this thing, and this is it? That's all we do." We've been talking about that from the beginning by building up a healthy immune system that can combat whatever ailments that your body goes through.
Right.
Now, the things that I mean, sometimes I kind of can, I kind of had a fever. And again, I'm glad nobody in my family caught it. My son was beside me, my youngest boy, for the first 2 days, literally was beside me. And like, Dad, you hot. I was sweating. So I was catching my fevers was like 102, 103. I'm still like, yo, if I'm up walking, I can't have 103 temperature. You're not, your body don't function like that. So I had it for like maybe 3 or 4 days. I think I lost the taste, the sense of taste. And since I'm at home, my wife was like, "Why don't you just go to the emergency room?" Fine, let's go. To get in the emergency room, they admitted me, and it was like, they gave me antiviral, whatever it is. Boy, it scorched the shit out of my lungs. So when it comes to options of what you do when you get this, or options in anything, either you go to the hospital and get something, or they're gonna tell you to sit at home and take vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc. I don't know why we don't promote that. I know it's something that we did promote. A lot of people thinking, and then I asked the doctor, does a vaccine, would a vaccine stop me from catching COVID? No, but it would a possibility stop you from going to the hospital. You can't make that judgment call. You can't say possibility. So I tell everybody to do what you got to do to your body to get your body ready for whatever is coming. Because yes, I got the Delta. I'm good. I mean, am I back to normal? No, because I had two different treatments that I took. Um, was I skeptical taking them? Yes, but at the same time, am I in the hospital? I'm in the hospital. I was trying to do the best for my family. So, to a lot of people, protect yourself, understanding what you put in your system, understanding what you put in your body. Again, I'm not knocking anybody that catches it. I can only tell you my experience. I survived. Not on oxygen, not on a respirator. Different people body tend to take different things. Like you catch a flu, you might catch the flu worse than I may. But at the same time, I will say boost your immune system. That's all I can say. Boost your immune system. Because other than that, they have no answers for this pandemic that's out here. So I would say understand yourself, love yourself, believe in yourself. Don't be scared to say I love you in the mirror. And they say I love you back. Go ahead and sign off, Jerome.
Oh man, you could have signed us off. You don't put us through the
No, because a lot of people don't understand this shit, man.
right.
They only want to go by what the news tell you. They're going by, is you vaccinated if you're not vaccinated? That's the first question to ask you. And I'm like,
Right.
dude, is that the only question you got to ask? So if I
Right.
call my doctor and I say, hey, what do I do? That's what they told me when I was in the hospital nurse. What do you do if you catch
Vitamin
COVID?
C, vitamin D, zinc.
That's it.
I got you.
All that shit is over the
Well,
counter.
I guess we take from this, we'll close out. Well, I'll close out and say, do your research on everything. Boost
Facts.
your immune system.
Facts.
Vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc. The stronger you are, um, you're not going to stop. It's not going to stop you from getting the virus, but um, if your immune system is strong enough, you won't be sick. That's bottom line.
True.
Um, other than that, Alex English should have been on the list. Peace.
I feel you. I agree. I agree with you 100%. After looking at this dude's stats, you got you one. I'll rip this damn list off just to put my man. I'm just still pissed off by Dominic making this damn list so late. Reggie Miller, okay. All right. Dominique should have been in the first fucking 50.
I
That's
give
my,
you that.
I give you my opinion. All right. It's another Three Headed Monster podcast. I appreciate everybody, you know, some crazy comments on the YouTube page. I don't even know why they even hate us like that. But you know what though? You hate us, that tells me you listening. So check us out at the 3hmonster, .com. That's our website. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube under the Three Headed Monster podcast. We're gonna get back on the groove. Like I said, it took me to get through some stuff so I can tell you how to deal with it. Sometimes we have to go through things to understand how to deal with it.
Right.
People, we're looking for answers, and I don't feel like the answers that we're getting are 100% healthy answers. They should tell you to stop eating at all these fast food restaurants, but they ain't gonna do that. But again, peace and love. It's the Three Headed Monster.
Peace.
Peace.